Hello everyone, it's GlitchNOut, and welcome back to the 10th episode of the Minecraft Manual. So first off, I just want to say that, yeah, we've made it 10 episodes into the series. Pretty amazing. So today I'm going to be releasing the world seed for the Minecraft Manual world. So yeah, it'll be in the description. Try not to spoil anything, I am trying to kind of play this out, normally. But yeah, so we're starting off in our potion brewing room that we made a couple episodes ago, and we're going to be actually making a couple potions. So I've grabbed a couple of ingredients. First, we're going to put in the nether wart, and what this will do is turn into, I think, awkward potions. So let's wait for this real quick. Yep, awkward potions, and these potions are basically the building blocks of, the rest of the potions, so, or at least most of them. Like, the weakness potion, you don't need to add the nether wart in, but most potions you do. So yeah, that's what we're starting out with, and then we're actually adding magma cream. What this will do is make a fire resistant potion. So yeah, we'll turn a kind of, yellowish orange color. It's gonna be pretty cool. Right now, these are 3-minute fire resistant potions, and we want them to be a bit longer. So we're gonna make them 8 minutes long by adding a piece of redstone dust. 3 fire resistance potions now brewed up, and we have the local brewery advancement, because this is the first potion that we have brewed up the series, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you might be wondering why we're making all these potions, and it's because of this thing. You may notice it's still a diamond hoe, and that's kind of disgusting. We want netherite, like this one. So yeah, we're going to be heading down to the mines and actually trying out a slightly different method of netherite mining, just to see, what's more effective. Grab our piglin hat and head down into the mines. So this netherite mining method is actually pretty simple. All we're going to do is chug a fire resistance potion and then just dig forward, like this sprint like this, dig forward, and basically just go until we find some debris. So yeah, let's take this potion and just go. There we go. Barely 5 seconds in, and we've already gotten our first inch of debris, which is pretty awesome. Is that it? Yeah, you always want to dig around, remember, to see if there's any others around. There isn't this time. I'm going to put a torch in my offhand just so you guys can see a little bit better. Let's keep going. Second vein of ancient debris. Let's go ahead and mine this. Will there be a third piece? So it's in these kind of moments where you're very thankful for the fire resistant potions. And a couple more little tips I wanted to mention about doing this mining method. One, dig at Y14. And if you want, also dig on a chunk border. Of course, that part's not necessary, but I feel like it does increase your efficiency a little bit, so, why not just do it? Just, it's gonna help you. It might help you hit just a tiny bit, but every ancient debris counts. I also wanted to mention that at this point, when you're running into these kind of obstacles, just turn like this. And it appears that I'm just gonna go this way, honestly. There we go, the final pieces of debris. Oh, and there's actually multiple, that's wonderful. Any third piece? Nope. That's fine, we have 5 now, which is enough to make 1 ingot, and that's all we really need. So yeah, let's head back to the base. Oh, and another thing I quickly wanted to demonstrate is, yeah. As you can see, none of the other pigmen are aggroing at me, and that's because I have a Smite 5 netherite axe, and when you hit a zombie pigman with a one-shot, it won't actually aggro any other zombie pigman. So yeah, if there's like a pigman that's really annoying you, and you have a Smite 5 axe, which is extremely useful. I also wanted to mention that if you're doing this with a Smite 5 diamond axe, make sure to jump and then get a critical hit. Just go ahead, give it a smack. Netherite's all smelted up, or netherite scrap. And yeah, it's time to put it into our crafting grid, and hopefully this works. Yep. And then come over here and make our not helmet hoe into a netherite hoe. So yeah, now our entire gear set is finished. We also got the advancement serious dedication for using a netherite ingot to, you know, make a netherite hoe, and then apparently regretting or reevaluating your life choices, which I'm not doing right now because I personally think that this is a very good investment. In fact, you know, I use this hoe a lot more than some of these other tools. I mean, maybe not, but still, the point is, the hoe is a very useful tool now. Just gonna go ahead and say that. And I'll show you guys some of the other uses of it in the future. But for now, it's time to get on to the second part of the episode, which is gonna be making a stable. So I gathered up a little bit of wood off camera. You know, just going and chopping those wood with the log chopper. I don't know, I keep throwing my don't know why I keep throwing my tools on the ground. It must just be some weird thing about netherite. But yeah, we're gonna be building our little horse stables over here, and so it's pretty simple. All we're gonna be doing is, you know, kind of going with a similar theme to our other buildings and building them in into the you know, the wall. So that's been pretty cool. Yeah, let me kind of, you know, just make sure I know what I'm doing, and then we'll get right into the build. So I'm starting out the build by digging out a 5 deep by 9 wide area like this. So this is gonna be where our horses are gonna be. And yeah, so to start off the build, it's pretty simple. All I'm gonna be doing is putting these kind of L-shaped wooden areas, and then we're gonna have these 3 gaps, 3 wide gaps in between. And then all I'm gonna do is make 6 of these, and go over here, like that, and then we'll come over and make some fence gates. Let's go ahead. We don't need all of them, just this many, or no, not that many. This many, yes. And then we're gonna be putting those right here. Oh, quick sleep. So these are basically the kind of foundations of the build, and then what we're doing is making some stairs. So yeah, like this. It's pretty simple. Putting the stairs not like that, but on top of these little pieces right here, and then actually bringing it up an extra 3 blocks on each of these, like this. And so basically we're making these kind of pillar areas. On the second blocks, actually, we're going to be placing a couple more stairs. So I need a couple more of these, like this one, or not like that. I don't know, my block placements are just not very good right now. But yeah, it's pretty simple, just these blocks going right there. And then we're gonna be making the roof. So this roof is gonna be a kind of more shallow roof. It's gonna be using more of these slabs, so we're gonna actually make a couple of these. Okay, so roof designs, right? We're gonna be placing a couple slabs going back like this on either side. I'm actually bringing this one up by 1, and then pulling it back down right here. So 1 more right there. What that's gonna do is basically create this little down, up, down area, which we're gonna utilize in a second. So yeah, we're gonna actually bring this over slightly, and then what we're gonna do is come back on the top like this. Oh, like this, and place a couple blocks. 1 more right there, like this. I think I'm messing this up. How about this? I'll just get this thing done, and then we can look at it. After that quite horrendous attempt at making a roof on camera, I basically just finished it up. I did have a little bit more of it on a test world, but you know, because we're actually putting in the hill, I made it, you know, just in the open. We actually did have to cut off a little bit of it, so yeah, it's pretty simple. Just a normal, you know, going down with a couple blocks here and here, and then an arch bit right there, which is pretty cool. I also just laid this bit of spruce planks back here. And what this does is basically, you know, it makes it look kind of like it's more attached to the back, which is kind of what we're going for. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. On the bottom, pretty simple looking design. I'm actually gonna slide. Ouch. What is? No, let's get rid of that. I'm gonna slide a couple more of these in the gaps here. So, oh no. Oh my gosh, bed. Everything is getting in my way. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's pretty simple, just like that. And then moving back, we're gonna, you know, just grab a second crafting table because we don't, you know, we happen to have one of those. and then we're actually making some more slabs. Yeah, like I said, slab heavy build, and then actually some more stairs too, like this. And then what we're gonna be doing is doing something a little bit like this, where we have some of the stairs, slabs, like this. Do it one more time in the middle, so let's align ourselves like that, and then we're actually gonna place block here, there we go. And then we basically have these kind of tables almost, but we're actually putting some more of the fences there because we don't want the the horses to get out. So pretty simple, placing them like this. We need one more set, just like this. I should really craft all this stuff off camera, but you never know how much you're gonna need, right? So it's good to just do it on camera, even though it's a bit of a hassle. Next, putting these down, bring these pillars down from the roof, and then yeah, basically in the background here, I'm gonna be putting in a little bit of the oak, so that's why I grabbed a little bit more than you might have thought I would have needed. So yeah, we're just gonna go like this, pretty simple. Come back here on this side, break these ones out, and we're only gonna be doing it 3 high because I'm actually gonna be putting something here, so that's another thing. And you guys, let me know down in the comments if you like these kind of build tutorials. I'm kind of just experimenting to see what people like, because some people like building, some people don't, some people just like exploring episodes, so we can do some of those in the future. But yeah, right now I'm kind of feeling like showing you guys how to build this thing. See, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I do not like having to go in between these so often. But some stairs there, and then we're actually doing a little bit of a roof design with more slabs. So let's go ahead and do that. And we have this kind of odd angle here, so all we have to do really is bring it in like this and then fill in all these. The roof's all done, but it's looking a bit dark in here, so what we're actually going to be doing is breaking that block right there, placing a couple slabs on every side to cover up the edges, placing a spruce slab there, and then putting a light right there. Pretty simple way to get some lighting in there. Also kind of fits the vibe of, this specific build. Doing the same thing on this side. Slab, 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 lantern. That's pretty good. On the floor here, we're gonna dig out all of this stone, and then replace it with some dirt. Like this. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough dirt though, because I did turn some of it into its coarse dirt variant, and we're actually mixing in a little bit of that as well. So yeah, let's just put in some grass here, then taking our coarse dirt, and we're actually going to make it the majority of the entire thing, because I feel like the horses, they're in here, they're going to the bathroom, they're doing all that different stuff, so I feel like, it's going to be more of a bit of a dirtier area, right? So, that's what we're going to make it. We're going to make it a nice, dirty area, actually kind of bring the coarse dirt out even a little bit more, like this, maybe put one right there. Doing the same thing on this side, and remember just putting it in the majority of the spaces like this. Make a couple more bits of coarse dirt. Can't actually make any more with that. And then yeah, like that. Maybe even a couple more pieces back here like this. There we go. Some really nice looking horse stables right here. There's a couple more things I want to do to it, and I've actually brought a couple materials here. So we're gonna be putting a cauldron here and here. Then, just placing in some hay bales, because, the horses like their wheat. So putting a couple of those, not fall down there. And then maybe on this one we put it like that. Yeah, looks good. And then fill both up with water. The final bit of this project is going to be taking your horse and actually just putting it in there, because I've let this buddy in here for many episodes, but now we can finally take him back. He's a pretty good horse, I remember, specifically hand-picking this one after going after like a million different horses. So, horsey, I don't have a name for you yet. Again, comment section, come up with a name for this horse. Just do a hashtag horse, And then, you know, we can get a name for this guy. We can crouch, open the inventory by clicking right click, give him some diamond armor, because, you know, he deserves it after being in those rainy, disgusting, you know, atrocious living circumstances. He deserves something better. So you have it. Nice, cozy little stables for you. We'll eventually get a little friend for you over here. But yeah, it's time to switch gears for this episode once again. For the last part of today's episode, we're going to be doing a little bit of exploring because I need to actually find a swamp to get some slime balls for a project that's going to be coming next episode. So yeah, we need to find a swamp, and basically we get to finally take our horse out on a ride. We're just going this way, just straight that way until we find something, and then I guess I'll just bring you back when we do. I do have to say, I feel like I should do more exploring because, you know, part of Minecraft is, you know, the exploration, and you know, I've just been stuck in my base pretty much all these 10 episodes. So this is going to be pretty refreshing, you know, just getting to go exploring for a while. If you look in the distance over there, you can see a village. And yeah, we've been going about 1,300 blocks. And you know, I think we've come to the first place where we actually need to take our horse on a lead and just kind of bring him along with us. And just towing him along. He doesn't really have to do any work, you know, we're doing all the rowing. It must be difficult rowing a horse, but you know, whatever. But seriously, first village. That's pretty cool, actually. Now that I think about it, there's probably nothing good here. But hey, we can take the bell up there. That's been pretty cool. And I think I'm gonna tether my horse over here, like that. He just flew across there. And then we can check the different loot. I guess I'll take these pumpkins, why not? And oh yeah, this has efficiency 4, not efficiency 5. I can't instant mine these pumpkins. First chest, and nothing really good, but I guess I can take these spruce saplings. Pumpkin seeds are kind of nice. Potatoes, I guess I'll take. I don't know. That chest was not good, actually. Let me put that sign away, whatever. Grindstone. Grindstone, no. On the other hand, I believe this house has a chest. Yes, and okay. Yeah, that's actually a pretty decent chest. A bunch of iron, some gold, and some apples. Okay, and oh, when did I get this? That's kind of cool. Can I put that? Okay, you can't put that one on your head. I think you can put the regular jack-o'-lanterns, but not the ones with the light in them. Yes. And of course, we can't forget the bell. And the smoker. If I don't fall over, and we come up this little hill, there should be, yes, kitty cat. I really want that cat, so I'm gonna go kill some fish and then we'll tame it. Fish has now been acquired, and yeah, let's come over to this cat over here. Come on, I have fish for you. I have fish. Should we just go for the chasing method where we just chase the cat? Come on. You know what? Yes. Oh, I got it. Wait, are my particles turned down or something? Let's check real quick. Because that seemed like there wasn't any particles, but yeah, there we go. Come on, cat. But normally there would have been hearts there. Yep, kitty cat, come with us. You're coming on our adventure now too. It seems every adventure we take at least one new pet with us or animal. Last time was the horse. This time's the cat. Maybe next time we'll even be a dog. But overall, this village was a little bit of a disappointment. But you know, whatever. It doesn't matter that much. We do have a... Oh wait, we shouldn't leave the cat. Let's grab the cat and then continue onwards. There we have it. A swamp. The whole reason that we went on this entire expedition. Found almost 2,000 blocks away from our base. I'm gonna go ahead, take the coordinates of this. This is a success. And maybe there's even a witch hut somewhere over here, so it would probably be a good idea to look. There also happens to be a dark oak forest over here, which is very awesome because I do need dark oak. So yeah, I'm just gonna come over here real quick and hoe these saplings, or these leaves until I get for maybe like 10 saplings, honestly. Because dark oak is one of my favorite woods, so we definitely gotta make sure that we capitalize on this opportunity to get the saplings. Night is now coming, and it's time to hunt some slime. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is just basically find the slime, kill him, and then at the end of the night, I guess I'll show you guys how much slime we've collected. Hopefully it's more than 0. One night later, and it's time for the grand reveal. We actually got a lot of slime, a lot more than I originally thought we were gonna get. I'm gonna turn these into sticks to condense them. Yeah, 73 pieces of slime. Yeah, that's pretty good for one night, considering, you know, it wasn't perfect conditions. I wasn't like, you know, doing any like specific method other than just killing them, but it did work. So yeah, I think it's time to end this little adventure for today and then get back to the base. We are now back at the base with our new cat. By the way, hashtag cat, and then put the name of the cat, whatever you guys want to name it. And yeah, I'll pick one in the comments, and we'll name this cat in the next episode. Because yes, remember, we do have the name tag trade from the librarians, and I also have quite a few emeralds as well as a lot of other resources, so you can just buy them, you know. So yeah, time to see what we've, you know, got in this exploration episode. Over a stack of slime balls, some obsidian, iron, a saddle, a lot of different foliage that I just picked up because I thought it looked good. We have a couple workstations, and then, you know, the saplings. These are one of the things I'm actually most happy about, because the dark oak trees are one of my favorite, you know, types of wood, so that's pretty cool to have. Also the vines, I don't know if I had these before, but those are gonna be pretty useful. So yeah, pretty good haul. We also got our cat, you know, very, very good. And I just noticed your eyes are mismatched, but, you know, we're not gonna even worry about that. But yeah, I think this is probably where I'm gonna wrap up this episode, simply because, you know, we've done a decent amount of stuff. We upgraded our hoe, we built some stables, we went exploring, we got tons of slime for the next episode. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. This has been GlitchNOut. Goodbye, everyone.